Alright, well, where do I go? Oh. Oh, what the? It's not. Oh. Let's try that one again. There we go. Much better. So, oh. Are there any other speakers? Change it to TV. Have to do this again. There we go. Hopefully we'll stay like that this time. So, let's get this out of the way, shall we? More MX versus ATV out of the way. Let's see what we have. Wild animals. My oh my. Yeah, most major changes have been making to PS2 back then, and I'm actually quite impressed. Yep. Alright, let's get into the game. There we are. Okay. Here we are. We are in the game. Right now, hello, welcome back to Mixed vs. ATV Untamed. So I previously finished up the last course for last time stream, and that was Fairfax. I actually got like several first place spots in a row, and let me tell you, I'm on a roll today on this championship. So, let's get some vehicle presets out of the way. Let's get a different pattern. How do we go for one? Silver and blue. Yeah, silver and blue. And for my rider, let's go for white. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. This is how I'm gonna look for this afternoon stream. So, let's pick things where we left off. Going to Hudson for second to last race, shall we? And first race for today's stream. So, let's get started away. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Untamed. Time to move on to Hudson. Race number 11. Oh boy. See how this goes out. Okay, race 11, Hudson. I remember this being race 2 in Division 3, I think? I think it was back in ATVs. I guess we already done this in ATVs twice. So if I would count correctly, we now did Stratford 5 different times in across Divisions 1 through 3 in X-Cross and Championship mode on MX bikes and then ATVs. Or is it? Actually, it's ATVs and bikes, now that I came to think about it. Now we're doing Hudson. Or what's going to be the third time around in this Let's Play. And we're going to see Fairfax again in terms of Championship mode. Wait, did I say Championship? I meant Challenges, which we'll probably see them again. We'll probably see that track again in Challenge 1. Help! That's it. This is gonna go well. Don't you think? It's been a long time since we touched this game. Or it's been a while, I'm gonna say. So here we go. We underway in Hudson. Oh my goodness, that was a wicked crazy start for me. I don't miss this track. Or actually, yes, I do. I mean, we've been in this track. This is like the third time I'm in this track. Like in terms of main Let's Play. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the impossible lap time because no way I'm gonna beat that by a mile. Or at all, I don't think. Because that lap time is way hard to beat. Really hard to beat. Really hard to beat. Oh, son of a... Alright, here we go. Yeah. I should probably watch, I should probably watch Amply. I'd probably be like, oh god damn it, of course. I wipe out every jump in lap 2. Lap 2 I wipe out on every jump I can get. That I can successfully wipe out in. Well, thankfully this is the second to last race in the Supercross Championship in terms of championship mode. So yeah, not only is the second to last Supercross Championship race, it's also the second to last Supercross Championship using both ATVs and MX bikes. Yeah, after this we only have like Millwood. Then it's officially over for the MX Championship, or well, Supercross Championship for MX bikes. So hey, it is something good to know. Now this is definitely worth noting that I officially I like this game, but not in terms of PS2. Although PS2 content has like a lot of good tracks, like say Supercross tracks, Open Cross, even Sumomoto. Sumomoto has like good tracks in it. Actually lacked one feature that brought into the PS3 and Xbox 360 version, and that was Super Truck mode. Exactly, Super Truck was featured in Mix vs. ATV Untamed for PS3 and Xbox 360. And you can only find that on PS3 and Xbox 360 version for some odd reason. Which is quite strange, if you ask me. Alright, go around the corner. Oh my god. And when I say this is a good track in the PS2 version of Mix vs. ATV Untamed, I mean this is a really amazing track out of all the tracks we've been through in Mix vs. ATV. Well, in terms of Supercross. In terms of like long Supercross tracks, I would say I would give it the Fairfax, although it could have been longer ones. I could have imagined. Alright, final lap. Up and over. And believe it or not, we're actually doing MX Standard. So yeah, MX Light is the Mini is the pit bikes, aka 50C class. Light is 125C class, and I think Standard is 250 or 450C class. And Super is 500C class. Unless if I'm wrong, then you correct me. Anytime you like. But don't go crazy, because there are a lot of tracks we have to deal with. Oh my god, that was amazing. Whoa. Ooh. And that's a victory there. Hell yeah. Made it to the finals with Todd, Ramsey, and Tedesco. And Nini and Layton are out. One of which two of the six in the last chance qualifier will make it to the finals. With me, Todd, Tedesco, and I think it's Ramsey? I don't remember. I was just gonna say me and three others that also made it to the finals. Oh! We got Millsaps. Hey, Millsaps also made it in. Welcome to the game. Although, welcome to the late part of the game, Millsaps. That I'll say. This is about to get crazy. And when we reach the end of the Supercross Championship, I'm actually going to change my outfit and bike. Or should I say grab a new ATV and get racing while I'm at it. Yeah, not including the, okay. God damn it. Come on, get up, get up, get up. There we go. Okay, make this turn. Come on. Ah, no backflip. That's okay. It's not going to get a backflip anyways. On this jump. And I can feel like the waypoint race is coming. Coming around the corner. Coming around the corner. Yeah. I can feel waypoint races coming around the corner. Oh yeah, I might have said it like way too many times. But really, I do. After this championship, we still get past like Supermoto and 2 Open Cross Championships. MX Bike and Trophy Truck. Trophy Truck being the main offender. Or actually no. Sandreal was the main offender to me. But I'm not sure about the Trophy Truck though. Although Trophy Truck, I would like to see what will happen on that championship some point later in the game. So yeah. I would say this is quite pretty good. But I think Rainbow Studios takes the cake on MX vs. ATV games. I say for the most part because, like I'm telling you, MX vs. ATV by Rainbow Studios is pretty good. This, on the other hand, although the tracks are good, they could have been better. And I can understand why Rainbow Studios doesn't pick these tracks because they're by Incinerator Studios, and that makes you believe that Rainbow Studios want it because it's not Rainbow Studios tracks. I just went nose first into the dirt. Into the dirt. make this preload. Sure, we'll do Indian Air. I'm not sure what I'm doing tricks. I actually got like every item I needed. By my store points. Except the progress, which I still have to get via gameplay. Which again, I think after the gaps, which is the last thing on the list, I'll probably just use the cheat code and I'll just use a challenge specific cheat code to like unlock the challenges. And you just gotta find it somewhere on the internet. Well, right after this game. So I'm up. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to unlock all the challenges, but that's okay. It's not like I'm gonna need these challenges anyway. So, alright, make the whip. Whip. That's what I do. Whip. I don't know why I did a double lazy boy, but it's okay. I tell you, whip. What the hell is this guy doing here? Okay. Don't know how he got on the other side of the track, but okay. What happened? Oh, I'm gonna need to like send it to Thunder after this because that's pretty crazy. That rider was on the other side of the map, or on the other side of the track, I should say. And oh my god, that was incredible. That was just a sequence of nose first in the dirt again. Help! Oh my god, this is about to get crazy. This is wicked crazy. I'm not sure who that rider was that was on the other side of the map, but oh my god. That was pretty goddamn crazy. Pretty crazy by my standards. Oh my goodness. Oh, but this doesn't matter. At least I win. I'm the winner! There we go. And I reign victorious. Hey, we got a program challenge at Camp against Josh Grant, Camp Banat. But speaking of devil, that'll be our next track after next segment. You know? This is about to get crazy fast. Okie doke. So let's check out stats, or should I say profile, and we're now 95.8% done with the Supercross Championships. So that means the remaining 4.2 has to be the last track. Yay! And that's what we're heading to next time. So next time we buckle up for race 12, Millwood. Stay tuned for more Remix versus ATV Untamed. Alright, I'm gonna need water on this one. Okie doke. Oh, I'm wearing Gavigan. Oh my god. And Layton is in last, with only 32 points to his name. So both him, Layton and Gage are not going to make it to the top 10 anytime soon. Amazing. Tell me I got first place secured in the nick of time. Hell yeah. Continue. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Untamed. It's time for the final race, Millwood, the final Supercross Championship race. And the final Supercross Championship race for MX Supercross. So I mean, it's last Supercross race in the last Supercross Championship. But buckle up, we'll go in there. Millwood, the last race in the MX Supercross Championship. Final Supercross Championship, final Supercross Championship race. So that means after this, we only have two different modes left: Supermoto and Open Cross. We have to do like 12 Open Cross races because 2 championships, for that matter. And we only have one Supermoto Championship, and that is the ATV Supermoto Championship. So, yeah. We made it this far into the game, and I'm ready for this, because once we finish this game, big news. We only got like 1 championship left to our name, and that is, of course, well, actually 2 or 3 championships. And that is ATV Supermoto Championship, MX Open Cross Championship, and Trophy Truck Open Cross Championship. Oh yes. No pressure. We're on the track. Oh, I missed the whole shot. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind missing the whole shot. I mean, it's not really gonna need it anyway. Alright, hey. Don't know what's going on there. The pendulum. Through the whip section, here we go. Hell yeah. Okay, well. My bad. My bad. Alright. Over the section, here we go. So yeah, I remember doing this race on MX bikes, and I forgot. Okay, well, I forgot how crazy it was, but it's crazy. Like, so crazy. This might be my first race up. This might be my own. If I don't get first place, this could be my only race I'll get, like, not first place, but rather second place. For that matter. Alright, whoa, hi. Alright, well, that was my bad. And I think for next year, I already have plans to do the entire MX for... Okay. Not what I was wanting to do. Maybe 9 seconds, 0.55. If you're 555, then I'm 666. Actually, no. No one's 555 or 666, because they're not. Oh my god, that was close. Hey, 360! Right as I made a landing. Hell yeah. Now this is about to get fun. There we go. Take the turn. My goodness, that was close. No. Stay on the track, thank you. Oh my god. How did I survive? My goodness, that was something else. Okay, nose first, I guess. Yeah, this game has questionable AI in this game. I say questionable in quotation marks because they usually go after me when I'm in first place so that I can decrease my lead time and whatnot. But my god, is it something else on this one. Oh my god, this is something else. There we go. There we go. I reigned victorious. I made it to the finals with Giannini, Todd, and Ramsey. And did I go to Lancaster? Out of the game. One for this final track. And I'll pick this spot. And here we freaking go. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Time for the finals. Here we go. God damn it, Chad Reed. I don't know how he managed to, like, almost wipe me out clean. He almost wiped me out clean right there. Like, literally, he almost wiped me out clean on that one. This is about to get crazy! Oh my god, that was close. So you want to play the older Delta Force games? That's the problem. That you want to play Delta Force on your Windows 11, you're going to need some kind of software to even get yourself hooked up on. How did I survive? How did I survive that? Let's... Whoa, okay, that was not great. I'm not surprised on that one. Not one bit. Not even one bit I was surprised. guess I'm the only carnivore that usually likes his fruit and rice, for that matter. In that case, I'm actually the one person that loves mixed with ATV games. And in fact, the one Canadian that really likes Aerotech, Rhino GT4, Thunder THR, because of his Impact Replay series. And of course, love for animation. Because animation would never exist if it weren't for good animators nowadays. Any animation exists. That's good. Any animation's good. Because of it. Without any animation, there will be no animation from good independent animators. Just like there will be no good video games from independent developers. And I like independency. Oh, I'm really in the lead now. Still in the lead. Alright, why am I doing tricks? I should just stop doing tricks because that's just crazy of me to do that. This is like the roughest whoops section out of them all. Out of all whoops sections in this game. Okay, god damn it. God damn it, I wiped out clean. Wow, I just spun around on my bike. And I still landed on my wheels, unlike last time. That was amazing. I remember spinning out on my ATV back in Blacksburg. Too bad it's not Blacksburg, it's Millwood. And if anyone wants to check back at it, feel free because that was crazy. Oh man, this is about to get good. This is gonna be good. Because I remember watching some kids shows like Teletoon, ABC Kids. And of course, some of my good time favorites, like, I don't know which ones. Even Splat-A-Lot. Splat-A-Lot was the pinnacle of all shows that are awesome. So yeah, I think that's it for the entire Supercross Championship. Yay! Woo! That's how you do it. Alright, let's check our profile, and we are now 100% done with the Supercross Championships. So that means we only have like, I was maybe 50% on the other two championships, Supermoto and Overcross, which we're gonna get to next time. Let's check our trophy, head to the awards, and look at that. MX Supercross Champion. Heck yeah. And we did get one silver in the ATV Nationals, but that's okay. I can't win them all. Well, Supermoto, however. What leads left is ATV Supermoto, MX Overcross, and Trophy Truck Overcross. So, and we're gonna get started with one of them, starting with ATV Supermoto. That's next time. So with that, stay tuned when we start the ATV Supercross Championship. Stick around for that. Heck yeah. Let's check out. Oh, that's the wrong championship. We need to go on MX championship. Let's still have, yeah, perfect 300 points. My god, that's amazing. Hey Blue, what's up? I'm glad you can make it. So welcome to what's the final 3 championships. So that means we got 1 championship on Supermoto, 2 on Open Cross. So that's it. Once these championships are done, we only have waypoint and gaps mode to worry about. Oh boy, I'm excited for what's to come next. So let's get started, shall we? Welcome back to MX vs ATV Untamed. It is time that we start the ATV Supermoto Championship. The third to last championship out of all championships we've done so far. And yeah, why are you always going to have like 5 laps? And for ATV, let's get a different color. And for a color, let's go for. You know what? Let's go for it in. Is there? No, there isn't. What about this one? Purple, teal. Okay. You know, let's go for teal. I mean, why not? Let's pick it in teal. And for our rider, oh boy, it's really crazy fast. There are 4. You know what? Sure, let's go for blue. I mean, do it. Color blue. Color blue. Number 3. Oh yeah. And for our. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. And result of a Campinet. We have Kendall, Creech, Bluebird, Dunk, Little, Goodman, Wimmer, Natalie Jr., Brown, Nipple, and Lancaster. So, that means we have the returning Lancaster from a previous championship. So, let's get things started. Starting with race number 1 at Campinet. Heck yeah. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, third segment we're having so far, and this is about to get fun. Okay, Campinet. Hey, this is the start of a new trend. Race 1 of our third to last championship out of 10. Unlike MX vs ATV Unleashed with only 4 championships, this one has 6 more to its name. With Supermoto and Open Cross being the next 6 to its name. But if I had to count them all, out of the possible 100 segments from Open Cross, from championships and X Cross, 16 of them are X Cross racing, while well, 84 of them are not yet, but I'm going to. Just saving up some money. Need to save up a little bit of money. I'll be ready to get that Switch 2 in no time. So yeah, out of the possible 100 segments, like I said, only 84 of them are championship races. That means 20 more races than Unleashed. Pretty crazy. So yeah, welcome to the Supercross Championship. This is the first week of intense competition across 6 challenging tracks. Qualifying your heat to advance to the main event. Placing well in the main event will determine your overall standing for that week. Player with the highest standing across all 6 weeks will be crowned the champion. So yeah, it's gonna say the exact same thing. But I don't care. We're on an ATV now. We're on ATVs now. Because... And this is the last championship we ever see ATVs until... Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was close. I see him. Oh, a good thing I put on the brakes. Oh shoot. Go, get back on the track, thank you. There we go. Man, this race is gonna get pretty wild. It's gonna go wild. Beware the teal lizard. It's gonna get crazy than I think it would be. So yeah. Yes. I'm actually pretty Oh, wait. Wow. It's getting crazy fast. Up and at 'em. So yeah. So 5 laps on a track like this. Yeah, there will be. Yeah, there will be. And there will be sorrow no more. Actually, it was gonna be sorrow. Because if this is like, the championship is the swan song of this game, but in terms of championships, but in terms of championship racing and ATVs, this is not the last time we ever see ATVs because we still got a heck of a lot more championships left to come. But only an Unleashed. And we're going to see Unleashed probably around next year. Who knows? Could be fun, not be, but who knows? Could be a blast. Alright, we're going Mortis. Alright, gotta love this camera. Alright, I was saying Sorry by Bad Religion. I don't know how that got in my head, but my goodness. It's actually a song in rock that was featured in Rock Band as DLC, but I'm pretty sure it would be pointless because if it gets delisted, then at least I know that it'll be stuck inside my head for as long as I can remember. Who knows? Because there's a lot of punk music I've been listening to, and rock and metal, even death metal, and for that reason black metal. But it's not like it will matter to me too much. But hey, at least I know it's still there. But hey, there are good songs. I just don't know which ones. I've been listening to a lot of good songs. Christine McVie, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, the Eagles. Although I'm not gonna sing anything by the Eagles just yet. But actually no, I won't because I have no plans on doing that. Usually, just saying stuff from any artist for like absolutely nada. Like I don't know. I even listen to like I don't know. What is it? What is it? Oh yeah. Even listening to like Sonic U. Sonic U. Okay. Even still some pickups. So is Megadeth, although Megadeth will be disbanding around, what is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pretty much around next year, unless they can make a comeback. But as far as I know, Megadeth really has announced their final studio album. Next studio album is unfortunately the last, because not sure what reason it is, but maybe it's because they've been making tons of albums. But maybe that's something to do with, I don't know. I don't know what reason though, but it's okay. But hey, not every album's good. Even Peace Sells has been. It's actually my favorite song by Megadeth out of all of them. But out of all of them, Peace Sells would be the greatest song I've been listening to. Even Wake Up Dead is actually a good song. Hangar 18. But I need to get Hangar 18 so I can add to the list of songs I want to play for Rock Band 4 next time. But I highly doubt it will be. But I even sing Shiver by Coldplay. In fact, Shiver by Coldplay was actually the most amazing song I've been listening to by Coldplay out of all of them. Even In My Place is good. Although I would like to admit, In My Place was the most amazing song I love. Without In My Place, there would be no Coldplay. Or as Chris Martin calls it, the Chris Martin Band, but it's not actually the Chris Martin Band. It's actually Coldplay, for that matter. And Viva La Vida is both. It's supposed to be a slight ripoff of If I Could Fly by Joe Satriani, but in terms of Joe Satriani, pretty sure both his songs in Rock Band are delisted. So so you want to get Joe Satriani nowadays, you're out of luck, because both his songs are delisted. So that means and few more coming to that list. But yeah, Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood album is delisted. But I thank God I got Kickstart My Heart, which is the most amazing music I've been listening to by them. Almost all the time. Like, I can't stop listening to it. Like, even Guns N' Roses is good. But Paradise City is the most amazing song I would love to listen to nowadays. As well as Straight, what else to say? Oh yeah, Shackles Revenge. Even Chinese Democracy. Chinese Democracy is my favorite song by Guns N' Roses. In that case, Chinese Democracy is actually the most expensive album by Guns N' Roses so far. Alright, first place. And I get first pick. Nice. What? What happened here? Game, that's not correct. Timing error. Not cool, game. Not cool, game. Why do you have to bring out timing error? I can tell you what that game did was not correct. Because timing error. But here we go. time for the heat race in Campanette. The first race in the final supermoto. Oh, wow. How did I... Okay. Oh, this is going to be a big pile up in the beginning. This is going to get crazy fast. Oh, man. This is amazing. Like, I explained to you that this game is not being correct on things. Or did it care on best lap times? Because I don't know what's going on. Either they care about best lap times, or they care about trying to get a best lap in this race. Because every single race I have to do that. I have to do the race, but all I have to do is run in the racer. Racers that don't know how to race, broken time limits, broken total times, or don't know what's going on. I'll probably figure it out when I look back at it. Unless someone catches me and tells me it's based on the best laps, then and it's my fault. I don't know what might be happening. Because it's actually best lap times that may count. I don't know. But hey, it's the game. This is nowadays. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long, the future. Okay, I should probably stop because this is already getting too crazy. I need to probably like stop singing at this moment because if I sing, I probably won't know what will happen, but if YouTube mistakes my singing as copyright claim, then I'm gonna need to like take out that portion and turn it into a have it go from game audio to all audio to just game audio, so I can like take out the singing part. Because I won't know what will happen. So I'll probably like not chance it until at least tomorrow morning. At this rate, I'll probably just race like normal. Play normally. I just bounced off a tank. Like, or did I? I don't know. But hey. Okay. Alright. Well, that went well. So yeah, when I watch Angry Birds Mystery Island, or in Baldwin's case, Visible Island, I know there's like Buddy, the Scaredy Cat, Rosie, the half-deaf one, the British babe Hamilton, and the pink spoiled brat named Mia. Which I've been watching Angry Birds Mystery, or in Baldwin's case, Visible Island. I actually find it not a bad show. Okay, so Mia's not nearly... Okay, god damn it. Just hit the wall. Mia's not nearly as spoiled. Not too big of a spoiled brat. That title goes to Caillou at this rate because even to this day, I find all versions of Caillou bad. Seasons 1 through 3, terrible. Season 4 through the finale, awful. Don't even get me started on the reboot. Because even that 3D version of him is bad. Like, okay, don't even mention shit to me. I hate that show. Not to mention the little fact that I would prefer other good shows. Blue's Clues, Nearby Land, Wayside, Total Drama. What else? I forget about it. Futurama, Family Guy, South Park, and Bob's Burgers. In fact, Bob's Burgers is the pinnacle of all good shows. Pinnacle. And then there's Paw Patrol, which is a... I like how the movie Mia Humdinger says, Paw Patrol? Paw Patrol? Yeah, I was mentioning... I didn't mention you... Yeah, in that case, I with a burning passion hate Caillou. Yeah, I, with no explanation, hate that show. Not Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol's fine. And same thing goes to Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets is good. And, let's see, what else do I like? Oh yeah. You know, like Sonic X, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There are other good shows that I would recommend watching nowadays. Shaman King, I haven't watched that at all. Okay. I mean, I've seen the commercials, but and teasers, but never really watched that show. But Sonic X and what is it? Oh yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've watched. Those shows were the amazement out of all good shows I've watched. I still recommend it to this day. Shaman King, however, wish I could say the same, but never watched it. Although I will admit, Angry Birds, or in this case, Happy Birds, Questionable Island, is it's honestly not bad. At least that's how I know. And also first place finish. And in the finals, with Natalie Jr., Luberg, and Brown. With Wimmer and Creech being out of the game. Well, for that race. So, let's pick a gate, and I'll pick this one. Okie dokie. Yes. I need that water. So I can clean down the planishes. Here we go. And we underway in the finals in Campinet. Campinet, finals time. Oh, Booba? I don't. I guess I mean, I know that show's not really too big on me, but it's not really. I mean, it is your. I mean, it's your opinion, and I can respect it. So I probably won't mention it to you because I know how much you don't like that show, like at all. So if anyone meant the show at any point during it. that person will be at least banned for 30 days. Or should I say for a week? At least a week. Because I don't know what's gotten into me, but I'm not sure how I got into kids shows nowadays, but I did get featured on TVO Kids back in 2011, 2012. I'm gonna say 2011 because I was actually 10 at the time. When I was 10 years old, TVO Kids was the pinnacle of existence. Even shows like Doki, Shutterbugs, even Dinosaur Train was amazing. Dinosaur Train is the pinnacle of all dinosaur shows. Even Dino Dan is incredible. I would still go back and watch Dinosaur Train. And for that matter, Giganosaurus. I'm not sure when was the last time I watched Giganosaurus, like at all. I don't remember. My favorite character out of the four-load dinos is Tiny. Let me tell you, Tiny is by far the sweetest character I've seen. She has like amazing creativity. And of course, if I remember, yeah, the little dinos, if I remember, is Bill the boy who cried wolf, Rocky the fearless, Tiny the artistic dino, and the brown Ankylosaurus that is known to be strong because of her club tail. In fact, her name is Mazu. Her original name was Bonehead, but they later changed it to Mazu because they don't want to be the girl who cried wolf in the dinosaur world. So they have it. Makes me believe that I still like Tiny, love Tiny to this day. To this day, I still like Giganosaurus. But I love making art. And that encouraged me to make my own show. I haven't made a dinosaur show just yet, I don't think. There we go. Sure, we'll do backflips. Backflips. From the brakes. Oh yeah. Alright, see you in the meantime. I got a race to finish. Da da da. Da 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 da. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Now, if I remember, MX vs. ATV Unleashed for PC has only 15 challenges compared to console's 42. And console version's 42 challenges is crazy to unlock. Because you have to, like, race some track numerous times. And on top of that, you have to, I think if I remember, I think you need to race on certain tracks. I think at least enough times to unlock that challenge, but I didn't want to bother trying it because that would take ages to do it. So, that's why I'll be doing the PC version after this. Or probably next year, depending on how I feel about it. So in a matter of time, this is probably my go-to game. If you're on PS3, that is, or Xbox 360, if you're into that amazing thing pile of legendary treasure. Because Xbox 360 has some good games, and so does PS3. But I would recommend Fairy Tail Fights out of the business. Although I would like to admit, I actually played the demos hundreds of times. or tens of times. Well, I should probably say several times, because playing the demo was fun and all, but I never got the chance to play the full game because I'm too young. And but now that I'm older, finding a copy of that game is gonna be hard to find, unless I can stupidly find it, which it can only be found in retro game stores nowadays. Now that I came to think about it, I want to do like a different type of Let's Play, like Shantae or Devil May Cry, Armored Core, or in this case, what is he doing? What the hell is that guy doing? Okay. That's weird. Okay. This is gonna get crazy. Nope. No way. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. I did it anyway. What? I bet you this will be fun when I send in the results. But I'm gonna do. But I really gotta like upload the entire clip. Let's up those. Okay, Wipeout. God damn it. Yes. If anyone asks me where's Forza Motorsport 2023 Let's Play, it's cancelled. Because I got annoyed with that game and I'm tired of playing it. So that's why I'm be doing taking the Forza Motorsport / Horizon Xbox One marathon. For that matter. And hey, first place. Alright. So that's first race down, 5 more to go in Supercross Championship. Gee, 31 minutes of this. God damn. 31 minutes of this. That's crazy. Crazy that we've done this for a crazy amount of time. So yeah, 58.3% done in the Supercross Championships. That means less than 45 have to be the next 5 tracks. Oh boy. And speaking of the devil, that's what I need to next time. Stay tuned. Mar del Sol. Brand new next. Okay. Holy crap, man. And to start off, only. And, that means we have a 3-point lead over Little. My goodness. Jeepers. That's huge. So. With Kendall, Creech, Dunk, Goodman, Wimmer, and Nipple. With no points to their name just yet. So. Let's do the next race. Here we go, race number 2, Mar del Sol. Okay, let's do it. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Untamed. It is time for Mar del Sol, race number 2 out of 6 in the final Supercross Championship. Let's go. So yeah, I feel like this is probably. Yeah, and I still thank God I got the Forza Motorsport 6 expansions and 3, as well as Horizon 3 and 4 and 5. Although I am planning to like try and buy all the DLC before all the DLC gets delisted. So I mean, okay. So, race 2, Mar del Sol. So yeah, I am making a plan to like buy all the Forza Motorsport. Not Forza Motorsport. Forza Horizon. Horizon 5 DLC, which I'm hoping I can get the... a book tub. That'd be huge, but I don't have plans for it yet. But maybe one day I will. So, and that's all I need to explain about this track is a Model Soul, fun track, but could use a little bit more work. So, race number 2, and I get first pick. Let's go here. Let's do it. Man. Here we go. What else soul time? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. I would be surprised if it's Possible. I think a 2-3 Possible by Finley. But I need to get that only Finley track that, okay, just wipe out for some odd reason. I'm not racing here, but on MX bikes. But we've done this race on MX bikes at least 3 different times. And this is our first and only time on ATVs. Because after this, we only have like 4 more tracks left to our name. And those being a Fort Wayne, Motorville Speedway, Chandler Airfield, and Colby County. Colby County being the second to last, and the airfield being the last. Which, if you still don't believe it, I've actually done the airfield as the last track in the entire game. Or the entire MX Supercross Championship. Because that race is the bee's knees. Okay, well, wipe out. Okay. Good thing I still have a good lead out of all this. But four-way open cross, man, that really angers me. Fort Wayne Open Cross is the worst track in all of racing games history, next to Modern Rainbow Road on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those 2 tracks are the banes of my existence. Never those 2 tracks. But the trail, however, I won't be able to see that until later in the game. So yeah. Sure, backflip. Hell yeah. I'm spinning out of control. Okay, I have to wave. No, I'm not. I'm not spinning out of control yet because... I'm not spinning out of control just yet because... If I was, then I would be spinning out of control at this moment. But no, I'm not. So, well, good thing. What the hell is this guy? Okay, should have looked out. God damn. This track is something else. Alright, come on. There we go. So I do have some new do stream cards, but they won't be revealed until next year when I slowly go for all the races next year in MX vs. ATV Unleashed on PC. That game will be the bee's knees. And I won't be using big picture mode because that would just break the game. Or just... Oh, what the hell is Dunk doing? like what? If I crashed into him, I was about to say, what the hell is he doing? Jesus. Hello. I'm not surprised that Jones didn't come back, or Shane Hill, or Tim Barr. But those three riders were the pinnacle of his existence. But they don't exist. I'm kind of disappointed. But I'm glad that this game is becoming the pinnacle. See, I'm glad I have. See, I've been playing this game for quite some time, and you know the drill. Next year, I start the marathon, doing every MX vs. ATV game start to finish, hitting every game along the way. My goodness. My God. Alright, well, that went well. Alright, turn around. There we go. There we... no wipeout. God damn it. Okay, at least I made it to the finals with Goodman, Lancaster, and Wimmer. Make Duncan Little out of the game. I wonder who's going to make it to the last chance... When the last chance qualifier is going to make it to the finals. I'll have to find out when we get to it. Get to the finals in this case. Alright. Here we go. We're on the way in the finals. Oof. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. And I'm in last. My God. I didn't think Incinerator will... I don't think Incinerator knows how to control the AI in this one. I don't think. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, wipeout. Okay. Like, oh my God, okay. There we go. Okay, well, that ain't gonna work. What the hell was that? Holy crap, that was something else. Okay, that was just a sequence of events that just popped up out of nowhere. And I just crashed into him. Like that. Like it was a total burnout or something like that. I don't know why they didn't control the AI like they used to. Like, seriously. I got a good feeling. After this race, we only have 4 more races left. Oh yeah. Alright. Here. Oh my god, oh. I thought I was gonna hit that again for a second, but... like, why didn't it dunk? Like, seriously. Did something happen to him? Is he still on lap 1? I believe Dunk's on lap 1. God damn. There we go. I'm not sure how I'll have to make the corner, like, in full speed. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. Rip. Rip whoever that was. I don't need to know. Oh my god, wow. How did I survive? Still in the lead, I got the lead, da da da. Oh, what the? Is Dunk still on? Is Dunk on? Don't know what lap Dunk's on. I believe it's lap 3, I think? Maybe he's on lap 3 then. Oh boy. This is about to get crazy. Fast. Like, real goddamn crazy. And I'm actually hyped for the waypoint racing. Which waypoint's gonna be fun when I try to tackle all of them. I also know the trick somehow. I also know the trick of the trade in this one. There we go. And reign victorious. Oh no, it's Lancaster that 10 minutes Lancaster took. Jesus Christ. Hey, Harold Goodman, Dry Trough. Oh my. Okay, so visually able to see him when we get the challenges later. And you think? Heck yes. This is amazing. Okay, let's check out profile. Area now. 66.7% done with the Supermoto Championship. There's A. We're almost there. Yay! Except not really. We only have like 4 more races, but you get the picture. There's A. There's up next. We're gonna move on to Fort Wayne. Stick around. Oh yes. There's A. I thought Dunk was gonna be in a race for a second, but no. And I haven't raced against Dunk at all, I don't think. Oh wait, I have. Never mind. Okay. So actually feels good that I only have 4 races left of the Sumo Championship. This is getting crazy fast. Oh my. Alright, enough looking at my phone. It's time to get back to racing. Let's continue. Fort Wayne. Welcome back to Image vs. ATV Untamed. Next up, Fort Wayne. Race number 3. Let's go there. The good feeling about this game is that stretch. Okay, that's what I say. The good feeling about this game is that it has many good tracks. If you're on PS3 or Xbox 360, the same tracks will happen in Open Cross and Supermoto, but it'll be in different layouts. You get the picture. Okay, Fort Wayne. So if you've been playing this game on PS3 or Xbox 360, you'll get different tracks. In case you haven't found out in the previous segment, or this is your first time mentioning it, well, you're in luck because this game, out of all games, you're gonna be seeing a whole lot of. Not sure what condition though, but you know. So yeah, Fort Wayne, race 3. Out of 6, because there's only 6 tracks in Supermoto, and 6 Open Cross. But Open Cross actually boosts up to 12 because Supermoto Well, only has 6 tracks to his name, and 12 races in total, spanning 2 vehicles. Opencross is a whole different monster altogether. Actually spans up to 24 because 4 different vehicle classes. ATVs, MX bikes, sand rails, and trophy trucks. Trophy trucks, we won't be able to see them until after every other championship. That is, once this championship's done, and the MX Supermoto, MX, what is it? Oh yeah, MX Opencross Championship, then we see the trophy tracks. But until then, this is what you're going to be seeing. Is the Theater Championships up until the Trophy Truck Championship. Which you're going to be seeing a whole lot of in this race. Now that I can think about it, I should probably just write down championship on every. So. But if you did, if you in fact skip the X-Cross, you just did the championships, you still get 20 more races compared to Mixed Station Unleashed 64. Or 20 more races than Unleashed. Instead of championship racing. Despite having 16 races on each championship. But in case you want to recap, there's only... If you want to recap, there's 17 National Championship, unless you're on PC, then it's 18 Supercross Championships, or if you're on PC, 20. Because likely after this. But likely around next year, I'll probably see the championships Mixed State to be unleashed again. But in the style of 30 FPS, so yeah, that's what all you're gonna be seeing is 30 FPS. But that's okay because I'm hoping it doesn't wipe out for some odd reason. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Go around the corner. Alright, 360 to the right. And why am I even doing tricks? Like, seriously. So I stunk as well as 2 others. Haven't gotten any points yet. I wonder if Dunk's gonna get any points until before the end of the championship. If he doesn't, then he may not get any points at all for that championship because crazy things happen nowadays. I tried to do this on hard, but hard was a pain in my existence. That's why I'm doing it all on normal. Because normal has... Okay. Where is my ATV going? Like, seriously. God damn it. Okay. You can't barrel roll on an ATV, at least I know that. And god damn it, of course I would. Of course. Of course. Of course I would. I still have to lead for a good while. I just do some tricks. Not like it matters, although it should matter because I have who knows how many stored points I have. I have who knows how many stored points. I could unlock all the items as are all unlockable before you even reach the waypoint racing. Because waypoint has to be the one major thing they have to deal with in racing out of them all, in this case. As for bonus races, we won't see them until later. Later in the future segments. Alright, like, how did I not wipe out there? Okay, never mind. I didn't. Okay, never mind, I did. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Okay, well. Because I remember that one time I just bounced off the tires and I just made it over without even using the ramp to make it over. That's crazy. I still have that moment to this day. That was all in X-Cross nowadays. That was all in X-Cross too. God dang. Alright, come on. Good lord. Yeah, of course I will wipe out by doing that. Well, no way I'm gonna pass anyone, so, no way I'm gonna lap anyone, so, oh well. That's okay, I guess. My god, it's something else I've seen so far. In that case, I think for next week, I'm going to try again to do Call of Duty 3. Because Call of Duty 1, Finest Hour 2, and 2 Big Red 1 have all been finished a long time ago. But hey, made it to the finals. Same can't be, and so did Wimmer, Dunk, and Kendall. Welcome to the game, Dunk. That just leaves Luberg and Lancaster out of the game. Wonder which of the other two in the last year's qualifier will make it to the finals too. I'll try to find out. So, you go. Time for the final Fort Wayne race. Fort Wayne race time. Here we go. And we underway in Fort Wayne. One final time. That is until we get to Open Cross. If we were going to see that atrocious layout sometime later. Excuse me? What is this game on? Okay. Man, this game's... This is driving me crazy! Okay, well. That was not what I had in mind. So I know I'm not gonna get a win, but... I might be glad that Dunk's getting some points. Because he made it to the finals. First time. So, good for him. On that one. I'm not sure if Dunk also made it to Supercross Championship. I don't think he did, but... if he did, let me know. I see you, Dustin. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Alright. Let's just save the game. Oh my goodness. It's about to get rough. Okay. How does he make that? Okay, at least this is the first lap out of the 5. But my God, if it was 1 lap, that would have been ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. Never do I want to do that. Should have put it in 4 laps. Did. God damn it. Alright, bye-bye. I guess. See ya. Hey, spin me right round. As long as I don't drown. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I should probably stop because this is getting too crazy. On my end, at least. Hey! Less than minute 32. Nice. I'll take it. Oh my. Never mind. I got wiped out clean. Off my bike. Or ATV, I should say. Hey, we're getting close to the end of the championship mode, because sadly, just really have like 24 races, actually 12 races plus the next 3, so that means 15 races overall, and they're not short ones either. So, ouch. Yeah. But hey, at least we got more racing coming up. So after this, we only have like 3 more 5-lap races, and then 12 3-lap races. And I do know one party game, Fusion Frenzy, which is an Xbox only. Although it is backwards compatible on Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, no other Xbox game was laid out as backwards compatibility. Not even MX Z2 Unleashed was added as backwards compatible, I don't think, so ouch. But there is Xbox emulators, but I won't be touching that for quite some time because why would I want to do that? And for PCSX2, which is what I'm on, I'll still stay in touch with it because there are good games that have good compatibility now. Especially ATV 2, MX vs. ATV Unleashed, ATV Alpha Fury 3, and MX vs. ATV Untamed. Which is this one, right here. Alright, minute 30.11. Oh my god, how did I not wipe out there? I just make the preload, or short enough preload, I should say. Here we go. Alright, let's do 2 tricks. And successfully land. Man, I am so goddamn thirsty after all of that. Oh my god. And I'm flying. Not anymore. But I still win. There we go. Victory in the bag. Okay, so that means hey, we're halfway done with the Supermoto Championship, yeah! Oh yeah. Halfway done with the Supermoto Championship because look at this. 75% done with the Supermoto Championship. That means the last 25% has to be the last 3 races in this case. Heck yeah. So hope you're ready for this because next time, moving on to Speedway. In case you want to know which Speedway, I'm about to tell you right now. Motorville Speedway. Stay tuned. Oh, man. Hey, that means we only have 3 races left in the entire championship. Good. There we go. Okay. Enough looking around. Let's continue. Oh, I should get a sip of water first. We can, should consider the 2.5 hour stream for this one because racing for that amount of time, that's a long time from here. Motorville Speedway, next up. There's A. There's A. There's A. Brown got some points. Everyone got points! Yay! Motorville Speedway next. Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Untamed. Next up, Motorville Speedway. Race number 4. Let's go. Okay. Alright, Motorville Speedway. Race 4 out of 6. That is, hey, we're getting closer to the end. Cool. Anyways, did you remember this track? Well, welcome back. If you don't, then I shall introduce you to it, because this race is the most amazing track we've been to out of all of MX vs. ATV so far. But hey, so yeah, I might as well play till for like the next 23 minutes, because I think after that I'll probably like take a little nap and do some editing, well, thumbnail editing, that is, to get some like videos out of the way. Yeah, until then, we'll make this the last race. Well, just for today. Because after this, and that's it. And you may have to know about this track a lot. And hey, I get first pick. And Kendall gets second, Creech gets third. So I'll pick a spot, and I'll pick here. Here we go. Here we go. Time for the race. Get on the way. And we are underway in Motorville Speedway. This is one heck of a track. Because of its turns like this. I don't think there's any other track better than this. I don't think. And these vehicles are meant for dirt, by the way. And if you're trying to do an oval, well, you're out of luck, because there's no such thing as doing Motorville Speedway on in terms of an oval. Up and at 'em. Oh yeah. So pretty much after this race, I'll probably like do some shopping, so I can clean up the store, or clear out the store. Have all unlocked items. Have all unlocked items from this. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. And if I fail this one, then it's okay. At least it won't be the only failed track I'll ever get. Since when was that even legal? When was that even legal? When was that even legal? And wipe out for no reason now. Good lord. Alright. This is about to get crazy. Well, actually, it is crazy in a way. Oh my god, don't. Alright, go on. Go on. There you go. Alright, well, it's first, second, okay. Oh well. Oh well. Motorville Speedway has to be the one track out of them all that I find questionable out of all tracks I've been to so far. Oh my goodness. It's interesting. Around the turn, there you go. And I should try to run head face first to that. God damn it. Man, what are those insane tricks? Like, trick customization is not even on there for some odd reason. Thanks, game. You're making me do this. I wonder why the PS2 version has, like limitations on this thing. Whoa, hello. Oh, come on, there you go. There you go. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh my god. Oh my god. Natalie Jr. Oh, come on, there you go. Cat's foot, iron claw, no shit. I have no idea how. I haven't listened to 21st Century Schizoid Man in a very long time. Oh god damn it! I had to go in the wall. I wonder if that's what I get for like saying 21st Century Schizoid Man or attempting to in this case. God, again? Okay. Bye. I don't know how my ATV got in the way of Goodman, but my god, it was something else. All corners I had to go in midair. Big old barrel rolling midair. Out of nowhere. Oh my god, never. Okay, thank you. Oh, come on. If I can get second place, I can get the finals. I don't care about winning, though. All I care about is about making it to the finals with, joining the 3 other people. We're in these crazy tricks. Jesus. My goodness. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Oh, never mind. Never freaking mind, I win. Somehow. Somehow I win. That means Creech and Brown are out. Natalie Jr. and Kendall and Little are in the finals. I wonder which of the other two from the last year's qualifiers going to be coming to the finals. Oh boy. This is about to get crazy fast. Man, I need a good enough nap to even wait for anything else to begin with. I'll get back on the track, thank you. Damn it, last. God damn it. Go, go, go. Oh, Nipple's in the finals. Okay. Oh, hey, Kendall. Oh my god, that was close. I mean, if I don't win this, then it's okay. At least it'll be my first non-win stream. Well, for this afternoon, because I'll be doing some other stuff later today. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, and on to lap number 3. Here we go. I'm actually doing better than this. Better than the heat race, actually. I'm usually better than the heat race, actually. My goodness. And I don't know what I'll be doing nowadays, because... But actually, I would be doing something fun. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, oh my god. That was rough. Basically, anyone knows what I'm using for my to edit my content. I'm using VSDC Video Editor. Used to be Shotcut, but now it's and VideoPad, but now it's VSDC Video Editor. That is until I get the an actual video editor for Steam or Microsoft Store, one of the two. I just need to save a bit of money so I can get myself started. Okay, just wipe out for no reason now. God damn it. Oh, almost wiped out again. I don't know how to wipe out there. Good lord. Alright, go, there you go. And wipe out for some reason now. Good lord. There you go. Still got the lead. I still got the lead. And final lap. Even Motorville Speedway. Let's see how this will turn out. Let's see how this will turn out right now. Oh my god, get back on the track, thank you. I'm not sure how I somehow get off the track, but get back on it shortly after. And wipe out of nowhere. God damn it. How did I go from like having a good lead to having like less than 3 seconds of a lead? Jesus, on this one. Well, I just went boingy boingy on that tire there. Boingy boingy. And wipe out. There we go. Reign victorious. And I got profile points, which I won't be able to need. And we got a challenge at Hudson. Bet we haven't done that in a long time. And okay. And that's all I have to do for this time. Okay, so let's check our results, and we are now at 83.3% done with the game, or Sumo Championships, I should say. So that's it for the segment. So up next, we'll move on to Colby County. Stay tuned. And you know what, just because, we'll just buy some stuff until 127. Alright, so we got that too. And our outfits, we have almost all of them. Or actually all of them, never mind. The helmets, we got all the helmets. What about the goggles? We got, how many goggles do we have left? Huh, none. Okay. But what about boots? We got, how many boots do we have left? None. Cool. And for vehicles, yeah, we won't see them until later today. Oh my god. And we have like we have 22 million score points out of them all. What about stickers? Oh yeah, we got stickers, never mind. Never freaking mind. We need to find some patterns for next segment. Swift. Let's choose what do we want? Yeah, let's choose this one because Spider-Man. And for the ATV pattern, let's go for Raven pattern. Let's see. What do I want here? Let's go for this pattern. Yeah, there we go. And that's when we need for next time. For outfit, let's go for. Let's see. I think we'll go for brown. This pair of goggles. Yep. And let's go for white boots. I mean, why not? Come on. And for ATV, let's maybe for next time. Let's go for this one. Yeah. There we go. That's what I use for next time. So, and I think that's it for today. Yeah. So, for let's just save the game and give us a save state spot. So, let's save the game. Yes, here we go. And voila! Our game is saved until next time we play it again. So, let's close out of this. So, let me just save this. Let's exit and save stated, and voila! There we go. So now we can just exit out. Okay. Wow, that was pretty good. Considering that we almost made it to the end of championship mode. So I say we only have like 2 races in Supercross Championships. Actually Sumo Championship, I mean. And we only got like 2 Supercross Championships left. But I think that'll be it for today. So I was gonna say thanks for tuning in to Blue. A special thanks to Blue for tuning in, and yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow for maybe online play. Who knows? I need to check back on my schedule. Anyways, I'll see you the next time I stream again. See you then.